we see the lie that they label something a crime that involves no criminal and no injury, right? So they are allowed to do that because of this second definition. Because in reality, if it doesn't involve an individual who makes a complaint that you have harmed them or their property, then it can't be a crime. So then it must actually be civil. And the thing they don't want you to know about a civil action is that it requires your voluntary consent in order for enforcement to be brought against you, right? So if they're able to prosecute an action as a state being a party, well, then that was in reality a civil action. And if that was allowed to happen, then we consented somewhere along the way in order for that to be prosecutable, right? But I have a book called Understanding the Courts. And in the third chapter, it goes over all 50 state Supreme Court cases that tell you what a real crime is and what a real crime is not. And what they say in all 50 states is that a third party cannot make a complaint of injury against you, that it has to be somebody actually injured and somebody making complaints of injury, of which a state cannot do. Because Trenzi versus Pagliaro says statements of counsel, the Bar Association, in their briefs or arguments, while enlightening to the court, is not evidence of a crime. It's not evidence to bring judgment against you. So, if you are being prosecuted because they call it criminal traffic, or they call it a crime, a violation of a criminal statute, and there was no injury, you look over there at the plaintiff and it's a bar member, oh, well, then that's a civil action. And they're not allowed to call something a crime that involves no injured party.